Hello, my fellow jewelry lovers. It's Sandra from the Funky Pickle Thrifter. I'd like to thank you so much for coming to today's video. And my last video, I actually was lucky enough to see my mom. We have so much jewelry to show you, and I hope to get back up there soon to show you some more of that collection that we purchased from an antique store. In today's video, though, I'm going to be selling some cool old stuff. I have a lot of mid-century stuff, lots of brooches, lots of colorful, happy jewelry. I'm so glad you've joined me. If you came to window shop, there's never any pressure to buy at all. But if you would like to buy anything, please reach out to me at iamthefunkypickle@gmail.com. Are you ready? Let's do it. By the way, I should really say this a lot more than I do. The YouTube schedule for me is always Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, sometimes Thursdays also at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This isn't what I do. I only do this part-time, so that's why sometimes I just get super busy and I can't do two in a week, but I do when I can. Look at this beautiful brooch. People love wearing crown jewelry. I certainly do. Hopefully some people had the good fortune of seeing some of the crowns, the Tower of London. I've seen them several times. I believe this is from the 80s. It looks like it, doesn't it? Awesome piece, nice condition, great colors. As you can see, it's nice and big. 2¼ inches or so. Let's see what it looks like on the black. Pretty. Look at this awesome modernist dog. It's so cool. This is copper, of course, and I believe this is by Orb. It is unmarked, but that's what I believe. Orb is for Otto Robert Bade. He started out his career working for Rabahes. Rabahes is a very important mid-century copper jewelry designer. And he worked at that company, which is why it's so reminiscent of Rabahe's stuff. Very mod, very cool. I love it. I bet you some people are not going to care for this, and other people are going to love him. I personally love him. Just give him a quick measure. About 2 inches or so. Really fun mid-century piece. Wow. Look at this beautiful faceted crystal necklace. We call this crystal not because it's rock crystal, which is quartz, but because this is leaded crystal. You can tell by all that sparkle. Whoa. This does not have an AB coating on the beads. These are just clear, but that rainbowy stuff is from it being leaded crystal. This measures about 28 inches long at its longest, but there is a lot of room to put the hook somewhere else, so you could shorten it somewhat. I love it. I actually love the spacers, and I also really love the amount of metal on this one. I don't think it's silver. How pretty. Let's put it on the neck. It's amazing, isn't it? And here's the largest one. They do graduate. Isn't that pretty? That's a stunning vintage piece. Wow. Lovely. And check out this fun piece. This is a JJ. Of course it is. JJ stuff really has a look to it. This is such a romantic piece. I love this. Let's see how big it is. I love cat jewelry anyhow. It's really fun. I've got my Presidium gem tester out so we can check out some sterling silver. These I love so much. Look at these beautiful pierced earrings. That's turquoise. I think these are amethyst. Is that rutilated quartz or something? They look moonstone-ish. They are sterling, and they are Nikki Butler. And by we, I guess I mean me. I love Nikki Butler stuff. He makes the coolest things, and most stuff, or maybe all stuff, is just limited edition. So these are, I'm guessing, not in production anymore. I bought these years ago in a little vintage shop in, was I in Canada or something? I was somewhere way up north. Well, let's just confirm that these are amethysts. So I'm going to put the probe of my Presidium gem tester on there. And amethyst is right in this line. Quartz, amethyst, citrine. So it should go into there. If it's glass, it will go into the red, but it should go in there. Amethyst is semi-precious. Not a super, super valuable stone, but I love it. Happens to be my birthstone also. So I'm quite partial. I love purple too. Yep, amethyst. Look at those beautiful pierced earrings. Nice condition. A nice size too. About 1.25 inches. And let me just see if these backs are also sterling. So these are called butterfly backs. They are sterling, and they're also Nikki Butler. So these are actually the original backs to the earrings. That's something you don't see very often. They usually get mixed up. I know mine do. Wow. These are gorgeous. I love the combination of colors. Those are truly special. Check these out. Beautiful colors. Lots of silver on these too. For pierced ears, butterfly backs. And let me just move my camera a little bit. It's weird. There it is, Nikki Butler, 925. Beautiful dangles. Let's see how long the dangles are. About 1.5 inches. I hope my camera is capturing these. Very elegant. I love the color combo. So we're thinking the blue is topaz, or at least that's what I'm thinking. Topaz is right there, and then our amethyst is there. So we're thinking topaz in the middle, amethyst on the bottom. So let's check out the topaz first. Yep. And now we'll check that bottom drop, which is amethyst. Oops, slipped. Sorry, it's like, this is super awkward, actually. Yes. These are beautiful Nikki Butler drop earrings, aren't they? Gorgeous. Let's check out some rings. I have this one. I really like it. Looks like that on. Isn't it pretty? I'm thinking these are amethyst. It's interesting, right? Let's just check for marks. I guess nothing other than the 925. Really pretty sterling piece. Let's bring this back over. Let's prove that it is amethyst. Yep, it is. I want to put it on the hand, and then we'll also check the size. And here's what it looks like on this plastic hand. Isn't it pretty? I think it's really interesting that it has the negative space. I'll just move this for a second. Oh, I love this one. Let's see how big it is. About a size 8. Nice condition. Lots of silver on this one too. Look at this pretty ring. Oh, are you somebody? You say 925. I don't know if I recognize that. Let me see if I can make any sense out of it. Maybe PD or something like that? Or is it upside down? Is it R something? I don't know. I don't know, but it is beautiful. Look at those colors. I'm going to check the stones too. Look at it on though. Am I too close? That's a beautiful sterling silver ring. Such pretty pastels. I love the colors. What's going on with my focus today? It's weird. Sometimes that happens, and then other times it's like perfect. It's odd. It's thick too, by the way. Let's just see what we're looking at size-wise. Another one that's around a size 8. All right, let's take a look and see what the stones are. Maybe I'll just keep it on here, probably be easier. So let's check out the blue first. That is topaz. And the center one is purple. We're thinking amethyst on that one. Yes. The sides are yellow, so let's take a look at that. Citrine. And then am I missing one? Let's see. We have the blue, yellow, yellow, purple. We'll check out the green guy on the top. Let's see what that is. I guess that one is citrine also. Is citrine green too? Do you like this one? I do. Beautiful. Now I think is that like raw amethyst or something? I'm not sure what this one is. It is sterling though. It's a 925. Look at the open work. I love that on the sides. This is a nice big ring. Let's put it on the hand first, I guess. This one doesn't show up so great on the black. It is so pretty though. Oh, also a size 8. I love the chunkiness of it. And yet it's kind of slender too. Let's just see the size. About 1 1/4. I'm thinking that's going to go up into amethyst. I'm not sure. I am not that knowledgeable about stones. That's weird. It's heavy, it's sterling, it's beautiful, and it's purple. This ring is interesting. It is so mod slash brutalist. Oh, it's even a thing. Who knew? I did not. Kabama? Is that what that says? I don't know who this is. Sterling. That's a cool piece. Thinking amethyst, right? Let's check it out. Yep. And let's just see how big this is too. What is that, 3/4? Let's take a look at this one on the hand. This one is so different. I really like it. This isn't just a run-of-the-mill thing. It is cool. Let's see. Huh, not an 8. About a 7 1/4. Love it. I have a few more rings, but I wanted to use the gem tester on these earrings. The rings I don't need the gem tester for. These are lovely. They're heavy, they're thick, they're hinged. Check that out. I'm guessing these are garnets, but let's find out. We don't need to guess, you see. Oops. Oh, geez. All right. Garnet should go in that line right here where it says garnet, tourmaline, iolite. Right underneath the glass, that's where that one should go. Or not, or it's just glass. I don't know. Never did it before. You son of a gun. Is my thing off? Possibly. Let's see. So this is the calibration disc. So let me just hit this and see if it goes into that red. Let's just see how accurate our settings are at this time. Yeah, it's overshooting a little bit. All right, so now let's do this again. It is overshooting a little bit. So I do believe that is garnet. I'll recalibrate it. I just recalibrated it the other day too. That's pretty weird. You calibrate it here. There's like a whole set of steps you go through. Anyway, so just trying to see if there's anything else that needs testing. Yeah, I'm going to just keep it here for one more moment. Let's just take a better look at these gorgeous heavy earrings. Not counting the hook, they're an inch long. And I love this middle part. It looks possibly like some Middle Eastern coin or something, or not. Or not. That's what it looks like. Maybe Chinese. Just definitely something. Very nicely made. Hinged. Very cool. I'm going to put these on the earring holder too. Hold on. Well, here's what they look like on. I'm not sure my camera is capturing how cool these are. I just had such a hard time finding this this thing too. My whole space is upside down. I got to take some time and organize myself. We've had a lot going on. We have a little sick doggy. Our little Abigail has a heart thing. We took her to the the cardiologist, the dog cardiologist rather. He put her on some medicine, so she's stable for now, but never a dull moment, you know, for any of us. Anyway, these are very exotic, beautiful sterling silver, garnet, and possibly ancient coin earrings. Cool. I'm going to be getting to a few rings, but I just want to show this piece, which is gorgeous. This is by a company called Coral Art. I love Coral Art pieces. A lot of people do. Look at it from the side. This is a stunning piece, and it is sterling silver. So the mark for Coral Art is a C and an A with an arrow through it. See that arrow? And it says sterling above it. But the reason I wanted to leave my gem tester out is because I'm thinking these are just glass stones. So we'll just take a look at it go into the red. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. I love it. And check that out. You could put it on a chain too, wear it as a necklace, which would also be cool. But let's just see that go into the glass. Go into the red. And just check this big one in the middle, I guess. Glass. Check one of the blue ones too. Glass. Let me just get this out of the way real quick. Hold on. Isn't that a lovely thing? Look at it on the black. It's so sparkly. I guess we'll check the size too real fast. It could be worn like this, or it could be worn like this. A beautiful sterling silver coral art brooch. Love it. Okay, I have 4 more rings. Beautiful real opal pieces in this one. How pretty. This says made in China. The 925 is there with another mark that I don't know what it is. Somebody might know. I don't know. I love this. Let's take a look at it in the light. I love opals. Isn't that pretty? I think this one is very, very large. Just put it on the thumb here and have a look at it. It's a nice size. Quite a bit of silver on this one too. Thick, wide. I think this one is big. I could be wrong. Yeah, size 10. Nice big size. Beautiful opal. Wow. Look at this cool ring. It's a crown, I guess. 925. Let's see it on the finger. Here it is on the hand. It's different, huh? This one is marked 925. That's the only mark I can see. Another one that's a size 8 or so. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love marcasites. It's a beautiful piece. Look at this pretty ring. There's a C carat A. I don't know who that is. 925. Marcasites, turquoise, sterling. What's not to love? That's different. I've never seen one like it. And I love this kind of airiness of it right here, or it's not solid. I actually really love that. Let's put it on our mandrel. About 7 3/4, 8-ish. I love the way this one sparkles. Gorgeous. Here's a ring with a signature I can't read. It does say 925, however. Right there. Isn't that cool? I love this one. A marcasite on top and on bottom, or is that just silver? I think that's just silver, isn't it? Pretty beading on this one. I think that's black glass. Let me just take a look. No marcasites. That was not true when I said that. I love the old-fashioned vibe of this. It's another one that's so different. And I don't think this one is that big. Let's see. About a size 6 or so. Look at it from the side. Pretty ring. This is a beautiful antique This is shell cameo. I believe, it's nice and thin too. I love that. I believe these are called the Three Graces, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it's creativity, charm, and um, beauty or something. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. I love the frame. Look at the stars on the frame. Oops, pardon me. There it is from the side. It's so lovely. So it can be worn as a pendant. Here's our little pendant situation thing. And a trombone clasp. I enjoy a good trombone clasp. I don't see them that often. It's pretty cool though. Let me just make sure that's seating correctly. Hold on. Yep, works fine. Isn't that a pretty old piece? Let's see how big it is. About 1.5 inches. That's a lovely old thing. We're going to do some free prizes today too. So with a purchase of $20 or more, just tell me, you will get this if you want, or this beautiful brooch if you want, or this cute ladybug tack pin. That's cute. Oh, I don't even know. Is that Avon or something? Yep, Avon. Okay. This little ladybug tack pin, or this pretty pendant. Glass, I think. Let me check. It is glass. It looks like it might have a couple of tiny nicks, but I don't think it will show when you're wearing it. All right, so if you purchase something $20 or more, tell me which one you would like for free. I have time for a few more things today. I have some colorful and fun brooches, like this one, for example. I love this. These are plastic. I think this is probably from the 60s. It's so cool. Look at it. Oh, I love this one. What a neat piece this is. Oh, is it signed? Let me just see something. Oh, it is. This is marked Hong Kong. I could see that. Nice and big, about 3 inches. Do you love it or do you love it? I love it. It definitely has a mod thing to it. Beautiful. Here's a fun flower power brooch. This is like vinyl stuff. I love this one. It's a very Brady Bunch. Another nice big one. It's nice and light too, which is what I really like about it. So you could put it on a summer dress or a summer blouse and it won't weigh it down. Look at this gorgeous Moonglow thermoset brooch. I love the design of it too, and the color, of course. It's so mod. It's kind of got a starbursty thing. Let's see how big it is. About 1.25 inches or so. I think these are fascinating. I just like looking at them and going like this. Pretty. Here's a cute plastic guitar. And that's a fun piece. Probably 60s on this one. There's a couple of strings on it. This ribbon or whatever this thing is a little bit tattered. It's in nice condition. That is definitely fun. Here's a beautiful coral brooch. I got to bring this one into the light because the colors are not, there you go. They weren't showing before. Gorgeous light pink, that rich ruby red. And there's the coral thing. Look at it from the side. That is a beauty, isn't it? My camera's really not capturing the beauty of this thing. It's prettier than it looks. About 2.5 inches, nice and big. Whoa. Love it. Here's a fun brooch. I love this one. I think this one is from the 40s, maybe the 30s. It's plastic. It's fun. And these have a little bit of movement to them. See how they're just sort of wired on? That's a great vintage piece. I love it. So different. Look at it from the side. It's a cheerful one, isn't it? Look at this beautiful milk glass brooch. I love white jewelry. It goes with anything. It's not something you see all the time either. This is wonderfully constructed. Unsigned. A beautiful vintage piece. I love white and gold together too. I feel like white and silver is a little more common. The gold, I think, looks beautiful with the white. Nice condition. I love the shape of it. Here's a beautiful owl. I got this years ago. I was in England, and this was in a charity shop. I think that's what they're called in England, right? Charity shops. And this was in the 90s. I got this. I think this is probably from the 80s, though. The beautiful guilloche enameling, nice stone eyes, or glass, I should say, glass, cabochon glass eyes. I love the colors. I like that he's chubby, too. He's just cute. Love him. Here's a cute 1960s fish, faux coral belly, emerald glass eye, some clear rhinestones, gold tone, his little kissy lips. Not signed by anybody. Very fun. I don't know what kind of fish it is. It was just a fantasy fish, I guess. It sure is a fun fish. I have some bangles here. I think, well, all right, let me see. I think some of these are designer. Let me just check. I'm not sure how to sell these. I was going to do them separately, but maybe I should do these all together. So these are all Napier. They're all signed. Really nice colors. They're thin, but not super thin. Is that what? What are you? About 1/4 of an inch, approximately. Really pretty spring colors. Let me put them on. Here's what they look like on. These will take you anywhere. Go with anything. Always look good. Napier is such a great name brand too. I guess I'll sell them all at once, and if they don't sell, well, I don't know. All right, I'm not sure what to do. I'll sell them all at once, and then if somebody just I'll wait like a day or something, and if somebody just wants a couple, let me know, and then maybe I can break them up. I'm not sure, but I think they would be better as the whole set. So we'll sell them all at once for now, but reach out. These three are not marked. I'll sell these together. Pretty shell. I don't know what this one is exactly. I didn't see any signature. Very pretty bangle bracelets. These two are Kate Spade. Let's see, they have kind of different signatures, so they might be from different times. Let's see. Kate Spade, New York, Kate Spade, New York. Well, these are both beautiful. This one, I notice a little bit of wear to the gold on the sides because somebody else, stacked them together. I don't really think it would show when you wore them. And this one, I think, has a name. Lay in Lavender. That's a pretty lavender color, too. I'll sell these together. But if somebody just wants one and they don't sell together, again, just reach out. I love Kate Spade stuff. Nice. This is the last thing I have time for today. And it's a good one, isn't it? Now you may notice there is a little bit of loss to some of the enameling, the pink enameling. I love jewelry that is has the bouquet motif. I can't spit that out. And this is gorgeous. Look at the stems. And there's the cartouche. This is by Hattie Carnegie. Hattie Carnegie was a fashion designer, and she branched off into jewelry. I believe this item is from the 40s. It may even be a book piece. It's an iconic piece. I love this. I bought this in a very shishi town in Connecticut many, many years ago. Hopefully you can see that signature on the cartouche. Isn't it something? I am crazy about it. Let's see the size. I love the colors too. There is a little bit of movement. I mean, it's not going to move when you walk, but just so you know, I think it's supposed to be like that. They didn't like glue it in or anything. It's just sort of free standing, about 2 inches or so. Look at it from the side. That is a beautiful collectible piece. How different is this? This one is an A-lister for sure. I've seen them in much worse condition than this. Not bad. Not bad as some of the pink. Wow, that's a wow. That's it for today, everybody. Thank you, as always, so much for joining me. I hope you will consider subscribing to the channel and shoot me an email at iamthefunkypickle@gmail.com if you'd like to buy anything. Don't forget to let me know what your favorites are, and I hope to see you on Sunday. Okay? Cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.